Welcome to Metabolic Maestro. I teach men to reclaim their biological power through fasting, training, and sacred feasting, which cultivates discipline, self-mastery, and the sovereign masculine identity. Now today, I want to touch on the sacred feast. This is a very special moment. This is a continuation of the discipline, not a stoppage, as most people experience during a fast. Most modern men are overfed, overstimulated, and they use tools like fasting as a biohack to get a quick result and then go back to the behaviors. This is not that. This is implementing fasting as a tool, again, to cultivate discipline, self-mastery, and the sovereign masculine identity. This is not a biohack. So, when we eat, we're extending, or this is an extension of discipline, of our expression of discipline. So, it's a mindful approach. We are making sure that we're feeding the body with the nourishment it needs to be able to not only recover from the stresses of the fast and the intense training, but also to be able to super compensate for those gains, for those strength, for those muscular gains in strength and size, that we can continue to progressively overload with our training and get stronger and stronger, and bigger, more denser muscles, more striations, and all of that good stuff. So we eat with purpose. I went over some of the details on the carbs and the proteins and the fats and all that in the previous video, so go check it out. But today I want to talk about specifically why you want to stay clean for the most part. This is not a restriction diet. We have the mindset that we can eat whatever we want, that we eat whatever we want. But the fact of the matter is, if you're eating your whole meal as a junk meal, your fast following the next day, your fast coming up, is going to be horrible. All that junk is going to be having to leave your body, and it's going to feel very uncomfortable. So that's one way to do it. You can still fast that way, but I mean, it's not preferred, because why suffer? The cleaner you eat, the easier your fast. That's the point of this video. The cleaner you eat, the easier your fast. So if you want to eat some junk, here's how to do it. For most of your meal, like 95% of your meal, make it clean. And then for that last little bit, eat whatever you want. If you want some chips, if you want some chocolate, if you want some candy, do it. And you'll find that you won't want to do so much of it. Because first of all, you're just so satiated from that clean, nourishing food, and you just won't want so much. And with time, you start to really understand this. Time and practice, you start to appreciate the value of clean food, and you start to lean towards that more. And then if you want to eat something once in a while, hey, go ahead, it's all good. So that's the message for today. I want to invite you to step back into your sacred masculinity, your sovereign power. And I wrote a guide, 24-hour guide. It's a reset guide. Link is in my bio. Remember, fasting is the doorway, stillness is the path, and discipline is our guide. I'll see you in the next video. Be still.